It's exactly the same for paid people, apart from they can buy bigger ships, you know, the bigger, stronger ships as well. Where have I locked on to? Can't get around it, so I'll have to go over this way. be my 5th kill if I kill this one.
Great job, Captain. I have highlighted the container you need to approach. You should loot its contents, and then return to station. Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to dock at your HQ. Warp drive active.
Right, there we go. Step B.
Hurrah!
Mr. Exchange from mining peaches.
Yeah, it's a lot louder. Got a job to hear you when you call me.
You can't turn the volume down. You should be able to go in the volume and turn the volume down.
Oh, I got bod working the cedar and fannying about with the mower at the minute. But, yeah, it's good fun, isn't it?
It is good fun. 17, as I say, 17 is a lot better. I find 17 a lot better than 15. I'm a big fan of 15, don't get me wrong.
Requested.
But I love 17. I'm addicted to 17.
Docking request accepted.
Recruit, the way you dealt with the pirates has impressed me. Not only did you eliminate them all, but you also reclaimed valuable materials. Now, test your skills as an industrialist and create something of value from those materials you just recovered.
Captain, industry jobs are the Capsuleer's way of manufacturing goods for himself. They can be a path to great wealth if you hone your industry skills. You should now have the materials to start production of the data analyzer unit for your upcoming reconnaissance
Half the time,
mission
though,
to the research facility.
I just end up seeming to make a mess,
I have
but
calculated this to be important.
it's good fun.
To build this
It's a
module,
learning
you'll
curve.
first need a data analyzer blueprint.
If you had 17, I'd play with you, but transfer
you should
items.
now right-click on your ship in the
That
station
seems
and select Open Cargo.
seems silly not to play this
You can
thing,
use the right click
seeing as I've had it a year and
to highlight all
haven't
the
tried it
items in
yet,
your cargo
so
hold, and then click and
I'll
drag
thrash
them
this
to
for a
the
month or two, see
inventory
how it
tab
goes.
marked Item Hanger.
Open.
The funds you received are awarded in ISK or interstellar credits. This is the main currency of New Eden and can be used for everything from buying supplies to bribing other capsuleers. I have highlighted your wallet. You can view your ISK balance there. Remember to close all... You should open the highlighted Market tab and use the search functionality to find Civilian Data Analyzer Blueprint. Once you have located the item, you should click on it to view the active sell orders. Locate one from the list that says it's available in this station, then right-click and buy. In your item hanger, locate the Civilian Data Analyzer Blueprint. You can right-click on the blueprint and select Use Blueprint. This will open the industry window. Here, you can see the blueprint you are using in the middle of the window. To the left, you can see the materials that will be used from your item hanger, and on the right, you can see the output, which will be your brand new Civilian Data Analyzer module. You should now...
Recruit, your preparation may seem overwhelming, but you'll be glad that you are being held to a high standard. I am about to release you into the unknown. The Sisters of EvE research outpost, critical to our efforts against the Drifters, has gone completely dark. We need you to get out there and find out what happened. Professor Tannen has asked to speak to you personally. I have approved that communication, and I'm connecting her to you now.
Captain, I specifically requested you for this recon mission to our research outpost. I had to push this all the way to the board of directors. I was adamant that the Sisters would not be of any further assistance if they would not grant me this request. The truth is, Captain, that this outpost is very important. More important than Fleet Commander Katara realizes. In all honesty, there are few people I can trust these days. The Empire's relationship with the Sisters of EvE has been tense in the past. You saved my life, however, and I feel that I can trust you. Captain, it seems you are making some intriguing and influential friends. Your next journey will be a little longer than any you have undertaken in the past. The research outpost is one jump from our present position. That means that to get there, you will need to jump through a Stargate. Along the way, many humans enjoy reflecting on the beauty of the cosmos and report feelings of tranquility and wonder, especially in advance of potentially life-threatening situations, such as our current mission. No recruit in your position has been allowed to travel this far, or use the Stargates. If you become a Capsuleer, you can travel to the deepest sections of low-sec space, hunt for wormholes, or travel with friendly fleets through Stargates. Captain, your Civilian Data Analyzer is now ready. You should open the highlighted Industry window, select the Jobs tab, and click Deliver. The module will now be in your inventory under Item Hanger. Time to get that module fitted to your ship. Right-click the civilian data analyzer and fit to active ship. Now, you are fully fitted for the research outpost. It's time to undock.
No, you know what? I'm back at the main menu. I'm hitting options. All I've got is game, graphics, and miscellaneous.
Yeah,
and
you gotta scroll through different pages to get to them.
No, there's no scroll.
There's an arrow, should be. There is options there for sound.
Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to set your destination to the neighbor.
I think you're fibbing.
Now you should select the highlighted autopilot button. This will start your ship moving to the destination
Oh, I see.
system.
Now there's just one big fat one for everything volume. There's no sort of game music and sound effects separate sliders, right? Good enough.
Autopilot engaged. Once your ship comes to a stop in the next system, click on the location marker icon in this
Right,
area.
I've got to scoop to the shop. I'll
This will
be
take you
back
to
in
the
a jiffy.
research outpost.
Alright, mate.
Microphone muted.
Approaching Stargate. Warping to station. Warp drive active. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
What? No, no.
Autopilot disabled. Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled.
Wait, now what have I got to do?
I cannot set a waypoint to the same location twice. Autopilot engaged. I cannot set a waypoint to the same location twice. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
What the hell?
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached. Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled.
You
No
know,
waypoint set.
you're very fortunate, recruit. Even though the Kaldari state stretches across several regions and many star systems, most people never even get off their home planet. Not only that, but you are on your way to becoming an independent capsuleer, able to own and pilot your own ships. That's a very special status. Recruit, work hard to achieve it. All right, recruit, you are now in the dark. No pilot in your position has ever been allowed to enter this place. Truth be told, sites like these are some of the most mysterious places in New Eden. And this one, well, this one is
Skill training
well off the
completed.
grid. I honestly have no idea what you're about to find here.
Okay, well, I can find nothing here at the moment.
Captain,
Oh,
you
okay.
should now approach the gate. When you are close enough, hold down your left mouse button on the gate and select Activate from the radial menu.
Alright, okay, we've got to go here.
Warp drive active.
Damn. It looks like the drifters really tore our fleet apart. What the hell happened here? We had no comms traffic that a fleet had run into trouble. All I know is there should be a Sisters of EvE outpost in the depths of this place. Hopefully that holds some answers. Navigate to it right now, but keep an eye out and be alert for hostiles.
Captain, this site is quite unusual, and it is enormous. In order for you to save time, you might want to activate your afterburner to travel faster through it. However, stay alert, because this is uncharted territory. The Sisters of EvE have been doing some unusual research here, which does not show up in records accessible to me. We don't know what the drifters were doing here. Be very careful, Captain. You should locate the info shard on your overview and approach it. Continue to approach the info shard. We need you to be within close proximity. Remember to stop your ship when you reach the shard.
It's a complicated game. Are you enjoying it? Have you played as been? If you're still awake.
Recruit! Your telemetry indicates some strange signatures circling the outpost. But I can't get a precise read on them. Probably the drifters generating interference. Watcher 6, you're the only set of eyes and ears I have out there.
Captain, for your ears only. I am afraid the drifters may have hacked our outpost. That could give them access to ship FTL comms and navigation systems we've been developing. Theoretically, it might give them access to some of the ships we've installed prototypes in. It looks like our outpost is relatively intact. You are going to have to try to hack into its mainframe to extract some information on what happened here. Be careful.
Captain, if the outpost is still intact, it will have to be hacked. It's a good thing you prepared by bringing a data analyzer. Hacking is a delicate process, but mastering it can give you access to a lot of wealth in some of the deep and hidden pockets of New Eden. Let me walk you through the process. Captain, you should now lock target on the info shard. You should now activate the civilian data analyzer on the info shard. You are now attempting to hack into the info shard. You should select encrypted nodes until you locate the system core. After you click a node, the numbers that appear will indicate your proximity to the core. You may come across defensive software on your route. You should click on it until you deactivate the firewall.
That's it, I can't do anything else now. There we go.
Now you have successfully hacked into the info shard. You should retrieve the cargo.
What is this? These things just lit up the site. Professor Tannen, have you ever seen anything like this? Is this your tech?
No, Fleet Commander. I have never seen anything like this before. I suggest the captain get out of there as fast as possible.
You aren't kidding, Professor. Recruit! Our strategic scanners just picked up a giant drifter fleet on course for your location. I don't know what you just activated, but it's roused a flock of predators. She may be an amateur, but I agree with the Professor's tactical analysis. Get out of there!
Click the location marker icon in the info panel to travel to a safe spot. Warp drive active.
Recruit, if you hadn't already pulled off a few other coups today, I'd accuse you of trickery. You've really uncovered a treasure trove here. The information that you just extracted appears to include the codes needed to activate the jump gate to the Drifter Hive. This means that if you get them to our fleet, we can use them to unlock the gate to the Hive. Oh, are you gonna be popular?
Captain, congratulations on finding the Drifter Gate codes. That is amazing work. The Drifters must have been trying to link our outpost to their network through that gate. But there's something else that worries me. I navigated through some of the data when you brought me the mainframe online, and it's worse than I thought. I suspect the Drifters may have hijacked one of the capital ships carrying our prototype systems. In their hands, it poses a great threat. Luckily, the ship may be vulnerable to stasis webbing. It could slow it down to a halt. Captain, I'm gonna upload to Aura instructions on how to fit your ship with a stasis webifier the next time you're in station. That will improve your capabilities out there.
Recruit, our comms keep getting blocked by Professor Tannen. I bet she's passing on some valuable insights into the Drifters and not idle chatter. In any case, now it's my turn to show you something you're not gonna believe. I'm sending Aura some coordinates. Get there fast, Recruit. You're gonna like this.
Captain, the commander has uploaded the location of the forward operating base. This should prove interesting. Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to travel to the forward operating base. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set.
Right. It's getting complicated, guys and girls.
Approach the gate. When you are close, use the radial menu to activate the gate to enter the forward operating base. Warp drive active.
So what's that place then? Oh, that's research outpost.
Behold, an unyielding arm of the Kaldari state. The force that will strike at the drifters, our fleet. Battleships, cruisers, and frigates, all being prepared for action at our Astrahus Citadel forward operating base. All soon to be equipped with the jump key codes you recovered. With those, we'll land the fleet in the drifters' front yard. Recruit. I don't usually do this, but it's going to take a few minutes to upload the jump gate keys from your computer core to the rest of the fleet. I suggest you fly down and introduce yourself. The way a few of the captains have been talking, you're a lucky charm, and I'd like that luck to rub off. And enjoy the view while you can. If you make Naval Capsuleer, you might command any one of these ships someday. I can tell you, they're a lot more rewarding to look at when you're in control. Aura, help our favorite recruit get a handle on the might assembled before us.
Is this him? Is this the pilot that saved the research crew and found the gate codes?
Captain, the assembled strike force includes several ship classes you'll often encounter in New Eden.
Damn, recruit. Took me 6 months before I posted my first confirmed kill.
You can take a closer look at any of the ships by using the radial menu to select Look At. Remember to refocus your camera by right-clicking and select Look at My Ship.
No, that's what I say is that bugger.
Now fly over and join the battleship group on parade in front of the Citadel. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled. No waypoint set.
Hey, recruits. Our crew's been talking about you non-stop today.
All right, fleet, calm down. Our hero of the hour is going to stick around while we upload the key codes from their ship. Then the state has a special surprise in store back at base. The Kaldari take care of their heroes. Am I right, fleet?
Affirmative, Fleet Commander.
Captain, the upload is going to take a while. In the meantime, take a look at our Astrahus forward operating base. It's a Citadel-type structure. Citadels are the biggest structures in New Eden that Capsuleers can build. These massive cities are quite the sight to look at. Since you have to kill some time while the key codes are uploading to the fleet, you have a perfect opportunity to practice some of your maneuvering skills. You can try manual piloting by double-clicking anywhere in space, or you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard for a unique piloting experience. When you are ready, fly to the forward point, next to the Dreadnought-class vessel.
I'm actually getting bored of this. Might jump over to farming sim now.
All right, recruit. The upload is complete and the fleet is almost ready for battle. But while the last preparation steps are going down, I'm going to suggest you skip back to base and pick up that special something I was talking about a minute ago. Sounds good, doesn't it? Trust me, it's better than you think.
When you are ready to return to HQ, click on the location marker icon in the info panel. Now turn your autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. When you reach your destination and the autopilot switches off, click on the location marker icon in the info panel to dock at HQ.
This is basically Elite Dangerous without you actually flying. You just point and click. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't seem very popular with streamers, people watching it for streams and that. I'll go switch over to a farming sim now. Try out a new map that I downloaded earlier.
Approaching Stargate.
Let's go back to HQ, see what this surprise is, and then I'll see about changing the game then.
Autopilot jumping. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached. Warp drive active.
Let's walk back to the base. I guess I don't see what the fuss is about this game, to be honest. Visually stunning looking game. That's about it really, as far as I can tell.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Recruit, I have very high standards for my trainees, and you have repeatedly exceeded them. I have thus decided to greenlight you for participation in the counter-strike against the Drifters. Operation Black Edge. Consider this your final test before reaching Naval Capsuleer status. Now, I hope you don't think I'm going to let you go to battle in that little Ibis-class Corvette you've been flying around all day. No, recruit. The Caldari state always takes care of the people who create value for it.
I've had enough of that. We'll switch over to farming sim just to try this new and we'll see how we go from there. Right, back in a couple of seconds, guys. Right, we're back. This is, I haven't done anything really this far in this save yet. All the vehicles you see at the moment is what you get with this base game at the moment. Put a fan on a minute because it's like a bloody oven in here at the moment for my dogs, so put that on. And put it on low so it doesn't affect the stream too much. Your front wheel loader, you get this tractor, you get a New Holland as well, baler, mower, front mower as well, which is great. Sprayer, got obviously this Jeep as well, JCB Fast Track, but you don't get one of these, so I'm going to get one of these now. Cause the only thing I don't like about this map, there's no silage bunker at the farm for the cows. I should have no, I didn't have a tractor over there. I'll show you the cows now. But I don't know if you put the silage into... I don't know what this is for either. Compost master, organic waste crusher. So what do you to put in it then? I assume you put straw, hay, grass, and other stuff in it. I don't know. It doesn't really give you a list. Compost organic waste only, so I think you can put anything in it really. What's so much there on there? Fuel, info, fuel empty. Do not open while machinery is in motion. Okay, that's simple enough. That's what I think it is. Yep, I can actually upgrade my stuff here. It's got the wire tires on it now and a bigger engine. So obviously we just get the seeds and that from fertiliser. And let's see what fields have got corn on, if any of them. Nothing doesn't seem to have anything on at the moment. We'll have to accelerate time. Can you do jobs here? You should be able to do jobs, surely. Let's have a look at the cows. This is where the pigs are, obviously. Or sheep, I think. I think this is the sheep, not the pigs. Doesn't look like the pig bones. Water. This is where the sheep are. This is where the chickens are. This is where the cows are. Yeah, this is the cows, yeah. The only map I've come across is no silage creation on it. Unless you have to create it at the biogas and then haul it back here. You should be able to store it in there, but unless you could store it in there, you might be able to put grass in there and that'll convert it into silage, but I'm not really sure. To drop it off air, obviously, but you've got this mixes straw, silage and grass for the cattle food, which you unload there. This is maize, sunflower and potatoes for pig food, which you unload there. Also put grass in there, you put water in there. Where's the thing to bite the cows? Where's the animal thing? There it is. Well, I must admit, just test it out, see, but obviously we got lots of stuff to do on it. Fast forward time now, so stuff starts growing, so I can find out where everything is, get playing with it, and buy 200 cows now, and then maybe a couple of sheep. Come on. Right, 200 cows. Buy 50 sheep and 50 pigs. And buy 50 pigs as well. And then we're good to go. Test everything out. There we go.